Some recently released independent games have visuals so stunning that you may doubt they were developed by a small studio. And in today's video, we will show you the 10 of the best indie games with good graphics that you should play. So without any delay, let's start this video. Number 1, we have the Ascent. Cyberpunk City is thriving. Creators paid attention to the slightest elements to make the player's trip genuine. Polish musician Paul Blaszczak created a soundtrack evocative of SF classics, but unique enough to recognize as the Ascent's after a few chords. Another amazing UR4 engine example. Neon Giant's skilled graphic designers. Number 2, we have Valheim. Crafting games are always popular. The recent entry to this genre is Valheim. In this game, you play an undead Viking. There are objectives and bosses to beat, but you can do what you want. Crafting and constructing are realistic in this game. In Valheim, unlike Minecraft, gravity and structural support must be considered. Next up, we have Stray. You play a stray cat in a post-apocalyptic environment. Even as a basic cat, you can feel the plot and universe. Stray is absolutely spectacular, with vacant streets and brilliantly illuminated buildings. The seamless setting immerses you in this lonely universe. Number 4, we have Outer Wilds. The player must go through a planetary system full of mysteries and abnormalities and solve the riddle of the time loop, which encompasses all the learned celestial bodies. The player's surroundings change sporadically, thus returning to the same spot frequently involves finding new clues and constructing new sceneries. Andrew Prolo's evocative score enhances the trip. Number 5, we have Kena Bridge of Spirits. Kena is a modern-day fairy tale. The audiovisual environment supports the plot. You never feel that one is a justification for the other. Despite being a bright fairy tale, certain battles may be challenging for even veteran gamers. Kena puzzles may not be extremely complicated, but they may make you go in circles. Next up, we have Ori and the Will of the Wisp. After the events of Ori and the Blind Forest, players may immediately go into Ori and the Will of the Wisp. The visuals in both of these games are fantastic, but the sequel takes it to a whole new level. Any screenshot taken from this Metroidvania game deserves to be hung on the wall. We recommend Ori and the Blind Forest for those who are just getting into this genre of games. The next game on our list is Icarus. As a session-based game, Icarus puts players in the position of a daredevil explorer who must brave unknown realms and perform objectives in real time. You may feel a little overstimulated by the alien planet's visuals the first time you visit. There is not a fake-looking tree or rock on the site. Performance can be improved by reducing the graphics quality. However, it's remarkable that the epic option is indeed epic. On number 8, we have The Vanishing of Ethan Carter. Warsaw's company created one of 2014's most evocative exploration games. The graphics were amazing at the time. Although the player's free-roaming area was little, the precision of every aspect, including tree bark and flowers, produces a remarkable impact. Next up, we have Slime Rancher 2. Play as Beatrice LeBeau and go on adventures as you collect and train adorable slimes. Each slime in Slime Rancher 2 is vividly illuminated, making for a really colorful experience. In the same vein, the landscape is vibrant without being overpowering. You may recognize the color scheme from games like Ooblets or Temtem. The last game of this video is Disco Elysium. In Disco Elysium, you must solve a murder case. Disco Elysium isn't realistic, it's artistic. The game is painted with care. In addition to its stunning design, Disco Elysium has a great tale. The vast environment and innovative chat system create a superb independent game. So that's the list of 10 best indie games with surprisingly good graphic. I'd appreciate it if you could give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel Games Puff if you found this video entertaining.